Hey, everybody.
Flatbird Finds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura.
Are you?
I don't know.
What's your deal? Are we going to have a domestic, like, right off the bat?
Yes.
What is your problem?
You should have taken a nap.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the one that seems weird.
All of a sudden, you've had a big sinking spell after
That's
I've told
true.
you all afternoon that you should probably take a nap.
I don't nap.
Well,
Why are you mad?
there's exceptions to everything.
If I had napped, I would have been in a weirder mood, and then I wouldn't have slept tonight.
I see.
Yeah. Did you have a nap?
Yes.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
Not very good.
Do you still feel sleepy?
Yes.
Do you feel any better?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Y'all, we've had a day. We have had a day for sure.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Welcome. So,
Oh, Karen says we're grumpy already.
who said that?
Karen Gillette?
Thanks, Karen. So, y'all, we've had a day, though. We've been up a long time.
Yes.
I got up at 3. What time did you get up?
2:30.
So, Laura got up at 2:30. I got out at 3. We drove to St. Louis, basically, almost St. Louis, for an estate sale. We've had a great day, but, man, it's hitting us right now.
Yeah, it's coming to a close.
So, I think, so here's just a quick recap of our day. I wake up at 3:30. I literally roll out of bed, put some clothes on, and drive to Laura's house to pick her up. Load up the car with boxes and bubble and, all that jazz.
We didn't say Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Then drive 2.5 hours to Belleville, Illinois, which is just outside of St. Louis, basically St. Louis, 2.5 hours. Mm-hmm. Stand in the freezing cold.
It was so cold.
For an hour and a half to get a number to get in.
Tell them what the wind chill was.
Wind chill was what?
11.
11?
Mm-hmm. It was spitting some snow.
That's nothing to some of these people, though.
Well, but you were standing.
But we were standing in it for an hour and a half just to get a number to get in. Mm-hmm. And then we got in. Our numbers were decent. Laura was in the first group in. I followed shortly. We got a bunch of great stuff. We didn't get everything we hoped for, but we got some really good things.
Well, you can hardly do it. You can't hardly get everything that you want to get.
Yeah.
So we can't really be greedy about it. It
True.
was pretty great.
It was pretty epic.
To get in the first group of people is pretty good.
It was the best estate sale I've ever seen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was all mid-century modern. It was all incredible. It was in excellent condition. It was very fair priced.
Oh, yeah.
The prices were great.
Yeah.
So we had a great time. Our only rants are we wish we had like extra hands or extra people to help us carry things, because once we accumulated all we could carry, they didn't really have places where you could make piles. There were too many people.
First world problems, right? We couldn't hold everything that we
Right.
could afford to buy.
But they didn't have any holding areas, and we couldn't make piles anywhere because it was so chaotic. Mm-hmm. So once we checked out, we were out, and we couldn't go back in unless we got back in the line again. And there were about 300 people there, and probably still 70 people in line when we left.
Yeah, and I just had to call it. Mary Beth's still running around inside, and I picked up my phone and called her. I was like, I've got to check out. You've got to come down here, and I've got to check out. Like, the first and second people were checking out in front of me, and I was like, our stuff's going to be gone. Like, people are making piles. Their stuff's getting in my pile. I was like, it's better we just take what we've got.
Yeah.
And then I naively thought that we could maybe circle back around, but then it got really busy.
Jamie's calling us rookies. Oh no, we had our IKEA bags in there with us, and we had filled them, and we had filled our arms, but they didn't really have any hold areas. So that was on them. That wasn't our fault.
Yeah. As it was, they were sticking hold stuff everywhere. And if I hadn't been watching them, I would have forgotten half of the stuff.
People were stealing the hold stuff. Like people were, no, I don't think on purpose.
Yeah.
But it wasn't marked well. And so they didn't realize it was a hold area or whatever. And, things were being taken and people were fighting. And anyway, it was extremely chaotic. I mean, I've never really experienced anything like it. We were numbers 25 and 28.
Yes.
And by the time I got in there, people were just grabbing.
It was like a show, like a game show.
I felt like I was like on a game show where you try to get as many groceries as you can in 5 seconds. Like I feel like people
Now I'm
were
gonna
just
start
like
getting
going
tickled.
down the row and just like pulling things off into like a cartoon. That's how I felt.
I know.
Anyway, it was the most chaotic thing I've ever seen. But there were well over 300 people there in this little bitty neighborhood. The police were called because it was like trash day in the neighborhood, and the garbage man couldn't get his truck turned around because of all the people in the neighborhood. The cops came. The cops like, you're going to have to get these people off the street. And I'm sure those people running the sale were like, what the hell are we going to do? We can't just go tell everybody.
Yeah, especially after the way that it started, right? Started out with a number debacle.
Laura almost got in a fight.
I was like, I'm going to have to fight somebody.
I don't think we can go into that again.
We've told it 2 or 3 times.
We've told it 2 or 3 times today.
It was very funny.
It wasn't.
It was funny. You had to
funny
admit
now.
it was funny.
Laura was mad at the time.
Oh, yeah.
She's been salty about it all day.
It's probably just now catching up with me. Well,
Yeah.
it was not... Never mind. I won't get into it again.
Yeah, anyway, they were supposed to give out numbers at 9. People got there at like midnight and started making their
Or at
own
8.
numbers. People started making their own numbers, so there were fake numbers and real numbers, and it was a whole thing.
So now we've whetted their appetite for the rest of the story. So we have to tell it. We can do it quick though.
Go ahead.
So we're making a video. We pull into the neighborhood, and there's cars everywhere.
Oh, yeah, tons of cars.
Cars everywhere. It's dark, pitch black dark. Cars everywhere with the motors running, but there's about
8 or 10 people up there?
7 or 8 people in the driveway, and I was like, Mary
So
Beth's like, well, what are we gonna do? And I said,
So we're thinking they've probably already given out numbers.
yeah. So I was like, well, just let me jump out. I'm gonna take my bag. Have my bag full of, crap. Anyway. So I just jump out with the whole bag, the whole Target bag, and get out, and it's freezing. And
The wind chill, though. My face is wind burnt. My face is so red.
yeah, so we get up there and just running on adrenaline from being up at 2:30 in the morning.
Right.
Run up there that we've got the usuals there with their lawn chairs sitting in the driveway, all wrapped up. And so I walk up kind of, it's always awkward. So I'm walking up there and I just look like I need help so that somebody will just tell me what's happening because I don't want to ask about what's happening.
Okay.
And so there was a really nice girl. You know how you can kind of make a buddy right off the bat? So
Laura made a buddy.
So she's like, well, I'll just tell you. She's like, you're going to want to get a number, but they're fake numbers. And I'm like, okay, fake numbers. And she's like, yeah, just go with it because you just missed it all and there's just been a big fight. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to get something. So I go up there and there's like a Post-it note pad and a marker laying there with the number 22 on the top Post-it note. And I was like, and she's like, you just take that Post-it note and write the next number down on the next note. And I was like, okay. Well, I got Mary Beth one. So I wrote 24 on the one and laid it back on the wall.
23. I was 23.
Yeah. I said, but I had to write 24
Right.
on the next one for the next person.
Right.
Not a foolproof system.
Right.
Right. Because you can just accidentally write the wrong number.
So I'm in the car and I'm like watching this and I'm like, do I go up there? Is she going to get a number? What's happening? And so I get out of the car and I walk up there.
It's just still 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 6 a.m. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I'm talking to Laura. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, what's the plan or what's happening? And Laura was like, well, I've got these numbers. They're not real. They're not really the real numbers. And this lady from the front's like, yes, they are. We are that is what we're going by. We've all been here since midnight and we're getting in first. And I was like, first of all, I wasn't talking to you. And I was talking to Laura, and I don't know you, and why are you so mad at me? I just got here. Like, it's too early for this.
And our little buddy is like, she's turned her back to the lady that's yelling, and she's like,
so Laura goes,
motioning.
First of all, you have to understand Laura's like dynamic here. You would think that I would be the more confrontational person, but Laura can't take it. So Laura goes, okay.
I absolutely did.
You know, I'm telling the story right now. Laura goes, okay, but we're going to stand here in case the auction people don't like honor this. In case they don't honor this. And she was like, oh, they're honoring it. We're getting in first. And I was like, okay. I was like, great. I said, that's great. And so I just looked at Laura, and Laura's over there going, I'm like, dude, I do not want to go to jail today. I'm like, it's fine.
Oh,
I was like, hey, we're 22 and 23. It's going to be fine. So we get our fake numbers. We stay up there the whole time because we don't know if they're going to honor those or not. So we have our spot up there. So they were supposed to give numbers out at 9. Auction people show up about 20 to 9, drive up there, park, get out of their car.
Well, at 8.
I'm sorry. You're right. They were supposed to
starts
give
at
out
9.
They were supposed to give out numbers at 8. They pull up at 20 to 8. Got it. And then they start handing out numbers, and the lady's like, "Okay, here's what we're going to do." And all these people were flocking out of their cars and going to the front of the line. Well, people weren't happy. And so the lady's like, I'm going to honor the way that they've done this. There are people who have been here a really long time, and we're going to honor the way that went. And I just looked at Laura. I was like, it's okay. It's going to be okay. And so anyway, so they start going up. I had 1. I had 2. I had 3. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And this lady goes up and she's like, I had 8. And she gives her 8. And she goes, yeah, but I have somebody else in my car. And the lady's, okay, well, then you get 8 and 9. And I'm like,
And there's already a 9 somewhere.
yes, I already had a 9. So the person with 9 goes up there and they get 10. And then it starts to happen again. We've got 3 people in our car. Well, then they get 11, 12, 13. And 11, 12, 13 are over there like, what what the hell? And so anyway, it's getting up there for Laura. Laura's here with 22 and she gets 25. It's not that big a deal. It's fine.
Yeah.
25. She gets 25. And then I'm getting ready to get mine. And these two people just like haul ass in front of me. And they're like, I was here before them. And then they get numbers like in seriously 2 seconds. And I'm just
2 seconds.
I'm like, what just happened? So Laura got 25 and I got 28. It's fine. Laura's fit to be tied.
On top of that, the lady has said, I will not have any of this fighting. You can just turn around and go home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, personally offended by this. She wasn't talking to me, but it just flew all over me. I'm like, I am not a kid that you can send home because you don't know how to make numbers and you have a fake number system and you're honoring God knows who this woman is.
So
Making the rules.
Here's the answer to this question. Why were people there so early? It was because of the sheer epicness of the estate sale. Epic, just beautiful mid-century furniture, curio cabinets, couches, not recliners, like just one-person seats. I don't know what you call those. Chairs. Like wall things, wall hangings, and what do you call the globe things that hang from the ceiling?
Yeah, gravel art, lucite grapes.
I mean,
mushrooms, Tupperware.
it was seriously when Laura sent me the pictures the other day of the auction, I was like drooling. You don't see this around here, or at least around Kentucky you don't. It looked like something Jamie would find in California.
Yeah, Megan said, why was I not here to experience this? Megan would have been mortified.
Yeah.
She would have not have had it. She'd have been like, Mom, you can't.
We just simply don't see that around here. And so when we did see it, and it was like so much good stuff, we were just, and everybody in the area just flocked there. That's why there were so many people there. But anyway, so Laura, they let the first 25 people in. So Laura got in on the first group. There was this dude at the beginning of the line who went in there, grabbed all the tags off. Oh, and I forgot to mention all the lamps, all the mid-century lamps.
That's what I was really
tension rods
there for.
Yeah. Anyway, so he went and grabbed all the tags off all the lamps and all the furniture, like before anybody else could. And then later he's like shuffling through to decide what he wants and what he doesn't. So people were pissed off about that. There was a lot of angry people today. Anyway, we did get some really nice end tables.
Beautiful.
We ended up with one lamp and a vase / glass sculpture that's really epic that we're going to show later. So we ended up with some really...
And a bunch of littles.
Yeah. We ended up with some really great stuff, and I'm going to make a video about it this week. So that'll be hopefully out on Tuesday so you guys can see our adventures.
Yeah.
But we had a great day. And we got to see Barb.
And all of a sudden we were walking by and somebody goes, Laura?
Yeah, after we got our number.
Mary Beth?
After we got our number, we started walking to the car and we hear, Laura? Mary Beth? And we looked, it was a Barb. She was in line to get a number too. So we hung out with Laura. We hung out with Barb after it was over. We went and ate lunch.
Yeah.
So that was fun. The funny thing about that is the night before, Laura was like, we should call Barb and see if she wants to go with us. I was like, Laura, we're leaving Paducah at 3:30. I was like, she has kids that have to go to school. She's not going to want to go with us at 3:30 in the morning. And lo and behold, she was there.
Right, Carrie? Right. I should have just handed Barb a number.
Yeah.
A fake number 24.
Hell yeah. If we had known she was coming, we would have gotten her.
Especially since they were honoring 2 24s. I mean, I'm going to get mad all over again.
I wish I had had a book of Post-it notes and I would have just started writing random numbers and handing them to people.
Create chaos.
And then all this time, I had really reconciled myself. Had reconciled myself to the fact that maybe this woman causing all the trouble maybe she was been there since midnight, like they said. Maybe she's driven 5 hours. The people in front of us had driven 5 hours to our 2.5.
So wait, we're bitching about this lady to Barb.
Yeah.
And Barb's like, did she by chance have on this and this? And we were like, yes, it was her. She goes, she's my friend. And we were like, oh. So that was funny.
Sorry. But then
She started laughing. She thought it was funny.
She did think it was, I mean, because I'm railing to you guys. Obviously, I did not cause a scene with this woman except to say that very one little thing. But after we got home, I was thinking about it and I got mad all over again. I was like, who is she to be the line monitor for the whole entire group of people for this sale? Well, she's like across town. She had got nothing to do with anything. I just got so mad about it because I was like, trying to be in my brain thinking, yeah, I guess if I'd have waited all night, that's fair, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. She had nothing to do with anything except to be a boss, a bossy pants.
It's fine. It's no big deal. Is it, Laura? We're
no,
over it.
it's funny.
We had a great day.
It was funny.
We had a great day. Got to see Barb.
Yeah.
It was fine.
I got an entire, I don't know what size jar of doll heads.
It's about the size of the jar of like cheese balls that you find at Sam's.
Maybe a little bigger.
It's like one of those. Have you ever had those?
Yes.
Like, I feel like every time I'm ever at Sam's, or maybe it's at Walmart, I see those people carrying around those like gigantic barrels of cheese balls, and I'm like, who gets those?
Exactly. Somebody said 44 ounces. What is Jamie talking about peeing for?
Yeah, they're talking about 44 ounces of pee.
Oh.
The boys have to pee in a car and a cup, and it was a disaster.
I thought I was going to have to pee in a cup in the
Yeah,
car.
speaking of that.
So after we got our numbers, we're in the car, and I'm like, I've really got to pee. And it was still like 2 hours before the auction started. And Laura's like, I don't know what to tell you. We couldn't move because I was in my dad's gigantic truck.
Yeah, no.
And we had a fantastic parking spot. And I wasn't about to try to move and try to find a new one because there were 8,000 people in that little bitty neighborhood on trash day.
Plus, this guy backs up in front of us and is literally touching the bumper of the truck.
Yeah. Just about.
So bad that the guy sitting across the street from us rolled down his window, motions Mary Beth to roll down the window in 11 degrees and says,
Hey,
you think he parked close enough to you?
I was like, ha ha ha, you got me.
I was like, Mary Beth, just let me out of the car. Can I please just go tell him to move? Like,
yeah.
I don't want him there.
Laura was like, I'm going to go tell him to move. I was like, no, you're not. You're not. He's not doing anything to bother us. And Laura's like, you can't get out of here. I was like, we're gonna get out of here. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go up there and tell him to. No, you're not. She was fired up today, y'all.
I was just so salty about it.
Laura was fired up. Anyway, so I had to pee, and I'm like looking at my phone. I was like, so there's like a gas station like 5 blocks away, and Laura's like, okay. And I was like, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go. We had like 30 minutes until we had to go in, and Laura's like, well, now I need to go. And I was like, well, let's go. I'm an extremely fast walker. Laura's not an extremely fast walker.
No.
And so I'm just like hauling ass to get over there. And I look backwards behind me, and here comes Laura. She's like trying to keep up with me.
Across this big road. Like, it doesn't have no sidewalk.
No sidewalks. We had to cross a 4-lane. And then we got to the gas station, and they didn't have a bathroom, and all they had was this porta potty outside. But God, what were we gonna do?
These people, they were trying to be nice. You know, we have this thrift or bond or whatever. These people like yell at us across all this traffic.
They had just done it too.
You're gonna have to use the Johnny at the Amco. And Mary Beth goes, "What did she say? What is she talking about?"
Johnny. I didn't know what she said. I was like, who's Johnny? Anyway,
Oh my God, that was so funny.
and then we get back to the auction and people are already lining up. And I'm like, shit, Laura.
Oh,
So then we got, it was a whole day.
I'm just here to tell you, we barely made it back. I did not realize. Thank God you told us to bring our IKEA bags and stuff with us instead of having to go back to the car. I'm telling you, it would be a whole different scenario if I had missed going in on that with me with the first set of numbers.
Yeah.
If one person had gone in there while I was in the bathroom,
Then
I would have
what?
lost my mind. I would have lost my mind. It was just, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. It would have been my fault, but I don't know what I would have done.
It was a great day. What a great day.
It doesn't sound like it, but it really was.
We had a lot of fun.
It's a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of adrenaline.
A lot of adrenaline. Welcome, all 278 of you here. Welcome. Yeah.
I mean, an estate sale is good for a story, if nothing else, right? There's
Yeah.
always something bizarre that happens.
Yeah,
or
at
that
least
you
we didn't
see.
get our car keyed like Jamie's bunch.
I told Jamie, you'd be proud of me. I told that in the line. I was like, well, my friend in California got her car keyed.
And they're all like, what? What? People are crazy.
I said over a Pyrex bowl.
And then this lady behind us, she's like, those resellers, they just... She said, I bet all these people in line are people that are just wanting to resell this stuff for $5. And I'm just like...
To make $5 is what she said.
Yeah, I was like, those damn resellers.
Mary goes, yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, and then
God.
she was like, so what are you guys looking? She was just an average, just...
Oh, yeah.
She probably just saw it in the paper and just wanted to go check it
Yeah.
out. And she was like, I saw these mushrooms, because she was like, what are you guys looking for? And I was like, what are you looking for?
Mary Beth did, because
I really did.
She made a joke out of it. She goes, I don't know. What are you looking for?
And she goes, well,
And then somebody else joined in and they go, what are you looking for?
yeah, what are you looking for? And she was like, well, I'm really into these really cute ceramic mushrooms.
Yes, she answered you.
And she goes, and there's this really cute purse that looks like a daisy. And I really hope that I get that. And I was like, I really hope you get that too. And so anyway, when I'm inside in the house, like panicking and losing my mind because I'm so overwhelmed, I run into Laura and I look in her bag and she has 2 ceramic mushrooms. I was like, Laura, you sniped our friend. I was like, you wouldn't have picked those up if she hadn't said that.
I didn't do that.
She claims that they were different mushrooms. The lady was going after the different mushrooms. I think Laura sniped her on purpose.
We taught her something though, right? We all decided to tell her. We were like,
So later,
ma'am, you don't really ask people that way.
so
When
basically,
you're in line at an estate sale.
basically what Laura's saying is, the minute you said ceramic mushrooms, that's all I could think about. Now I want them.
I'll never prove that to you. She wanted a different mushroom. They were in a different room. I know which mushrooms she wanted.
We'll never know. We're really glad. There's almost 300 of you guys here. We're really thankful that you're here hanging out with us tonight. We're going to be selling some items here in a moment. I've got some items right back here on the piano that we're going to sell. This is a true Fatbird 5 night. We've got 5 items and a bonus elephant. Then I think we might go through a box that we got at the auction today. And, do it in the manner where if you're interested, we can run it. If you're not, we're just kind of showing it off like a show and tell. But, yeah, we got a couple boxes just full of goodies that we're really excited about. And Barb, we just wrapped that up. You'll have to rewind and watch that
Barb,
again.
I'm sorry. If I'd have known, I'd have waited for you to tell that story.
Oh, that's great.
And Jamie's still talking about the Pyrex. Yeah, after I said that about the Pyrex, this really saucy girl that she just lived down the street. She had like all purple in her hair.
Oh, she was great.
Yeah, one lady had mushrooms all over her chair. I mean, they were just like they're just the epitome of the collector, like you could really tell. But she was real saucy with all the language and everything. And she goes, girl, she said, that's when you just take the Pyrex bowl right in front of them and just like smash it to the ground. Yeah. And then she's like, but then it wouldn't break. It's Pyrex.
Oh, that's
But,
great.
yeah. We're all talk. Everybody's all talk. There's not usually any altercations. People just like to fuss about it.
Yeah, true. And then after your group went in, so Laura's group was going in and they were putting their numbers in a basket, like 1, 2, 3, and so on. And then this lady comes up, like right after you guys went in.
Yeah.
And she's like, what numbers did they have? And the lady was like 1 through 25. And she was like, well, did you check them all? It looked like just anybody could have come up here and put a number in a basket. Are you sure they were 1 through 25? And the lady's like, yeah. Dude.
I'm so glad I missed that.
Yeah.
I can't take it.
And I was just sitting there like, I'm just happy to be here.
It was so cold and Mary Beth had her. Did you? If you saw it on Instagram, you know. Wait, I've got to pull it up. I've got to pull it up. Mary Beth was in rare form. She was in such a good mood.
Oh.
She was like letting all this stuff go. She was just like,
I'm not usually in a good
no, I'm
mood?
just saying that it was just great. It was hilarious. Here we are waiting in line with our little friends.
It's
It's not gonna get it, is it?
because your face is in the picture. There you go.
Look at her.
Man, my head was warmer than yours.
Oh yeah, much.
All right, we got over 300 people here. That makes me incredibly happy. So we're going to start selling.
Okay.
All right. If you've never been to one of our sales before, it's going to happen just like all of our other friends' sales, most likely. We are going to start with an item, and then we will give it a starting price. So say our starting price is $5. Then we'll start a timer here in the corner. You will have 45 seconds to bid on the item starting at $5. So 5, 6, 7, and so on. If you were to go over $50, we do ask that you bid in increments of 5. So after 5 or 50 would be 50, 55, 60, and so on. If you do win an item tonight, you will be responsible of the price of the item plus shipping. We are in Western Kentucky, which is very central to everyone. If you've never bought from us before, you don't have to pre-register, but we do ask that you send your information to us if you're a winner. We need your YouTube name along with your real name, and what that means is, for example, Crypto for Cougars coming soon. That's not their real name, probably, most likely. So in that case, we would need their YouTube name and their real name. We need your mailing address, and we need your PayPal email address. You can send all of that to fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. Oh no, I've lost my camera. There it is. We don't do the just in case bids here on our channel like some of our friends do. So whatever price that you're putting in the chat is what you are saying that you will pay for the item. So if the item is hovering around $10 and you put in 20, you are saying that you will pay $20 for the item. Likewise, if your bid is 10 and you're afraid somebody's going to snipe you and you put in 20 as like insurance, you're still saying that you're going to pay 20. So we don't recognize the fact that you outbid yourself. So you will have to pay the higher price.
Okay, and I'm just going to address.
I don't think I was done.
Oh, you paused.
I did.
Oh.
I had to get like a drink.
Okay.
I was just going to say, if you are in live chat, that's awesome. If you're in top chat, you might want to change that over to live chat. That'll help you just a little bit. We are not streaming to Facebook tonight, so we shouldn't have that issue. I feel like I was going to say one more thing. What was it, Laura? Oh, if you feel like you might be behind in the chat or you might be buffering or lagging, this is an excellent opportunity for you to exit the video and then come back. And that way you're going to be all caught up. And I think that's all we have.
Yes, and Miss Amy is reminding everyone in the chat that there are new settings. So every time you do exit out and come back, that's a good thing. But you're going to want to check and make sure that you're in live chat or all messages rather than top chat.
Is Crypto for Cougars coming soon? Oogie Boogie?
Oh, yeah.
Oogie Boogie. Oh, they changed their name because they didn't like it that I called them Oogie Boogie.
Okay, and then one more thing I was going to say. Someone asked if we're not going to show the big glass piece that we got. Yes, we'll do that right after we sell these few items back behind me. And you guys will get a kick out of this. I saw Megan's comment in the chat, but Katie, my other daughter, has just texted me and she said, There's no one here to hear me, and I'm yelling because y'all have said like 5 things that would have made me lose my mind. Fake numbers? Question mark. Someone taking all the tags off to decide what they want? Question mark, exclamation point. Hell no, my eyes is twitching.
Is that your Katie? That's funny.
It's just funny because she's never like that either, so I think that's funny.
All right, besties. We are starting off with a set of 4 uranium glass sherbets, whatever you say. We say sherbet, even though it's not spelled that way.
Does it glow?
It does. It glows good. They glow good. All right, so here is a close-up of the item. 4 of them. And Laura, what are we going to start those at?
Hi, Tippy Wings Vintage. For all 4, we're gonna start them at 15.
$15 start. I forgot to say that Nikki over here puts in our starts and our stops. So at the end of stop, Nikki and I will put our heads together to ensure that we have the correct person with the correct amount. So that is how we determine who gets the opportunity to buy the item.
Hi, Michelle Klinger. Welcome.
If you don't have any glowy glass, this is a great starting price for you to start your collection.
These are great.
You're great. Even though you start fights with people.
This optic pattern, and I don't know what it is about it with the glow, but it glows like the best ever.
It glows like the Dickens.
And you guys, I got all my shipping out from the previous 2 sales. We had Raining Cats and Dogs sale on Jamie Mid-Century Wasted channel, and then last week's Flippin and Sippin. Mm-hmm. But the 2 mystery boxes went out last, so I apologize if you haven't got those yet, but they should be in the mail to you as we speak.
Nice.
Just reminded me.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to wait and let Nikki call that for me.
I've got Lenny's moose.
Lenny, go catch your moose. It's loose again. Thanks, Lenny. Thanks, everybody, for your bids. Who the heck are the Dickens anyway? I agree, Karen. I don't know, but they're, anyway.
Carrie, you'll get yours in a month.
313 people going strong.
Awesome.
Y'all. The Fatbird flock is flying tonight.
We appreciate you very much.
All right, so next we have a piece of Tonala/Tonala.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I think those are like the 3 pronunciations that I've heard.
Yes.
Which do you say?
Well, I don't say it correctly. I say Tonala, and that's not it. I think
I say Tonala.
Oh, that's what I say. That's right. There's 3 different ways. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what I say the most as well.
I feel like it's Tonala.
That's
right?
the correct way.
With like an accent on the ah.
That's the correct way.
Anyway, I can't say it like that because I'm kind of Southern. But anyway, look at this sweet face on this cat. We find squirrels and like little like rodent things a lot. I've never seen a cat.
Yeah, you can find them. Jamie had a really little tiny one too, and you can find those sometimes, but they're not as common.
Does the cat have lips? Yeah. She's wearing lipstick. She has a little bit of a rough place right back here. It's not that bad.
Yeah, Jamie and I were talking about it. When you do see the cats, they have those. They like to really decorate their little whiskers and mouth area.
Yeah. A little bit of maybe a little paint loss there on her eye. And just the small little rough place back here. It looks like there might have been like a sticker or something on her. And then her mark right there, Mexico.
And we'll start that at 10 for anyone who is interested in the little kitty cat.
We're going to start that at 10.
And I like the coloring on this one because it's more gray tones.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like all of her little... She's got that little flower there on her back. And there goes the timer. I think that flower's cool. She's got these like little starbursts behind her ears.
I told Barb and I, we couldn't meet up with Barb long enough for her to be in the video, but we're going to
Oh, I did. I got her waving.
Oh, that's good. We're gonna meet Barb like in Marion at one of the antique malls there, and we'll see if we can talk her into being in the video with us.
That'd be good. I love that flower on her back. I think that's the cutest part.
Oh, it's so cute.
Tonalaw. Mexico. And that's the timer. So I'm going to wait and let Nikki call that one for me in just a second.
Man, I wish I had known that wine would warm me up this quick.
Were you cold?
You hot?
I've been cold all day.
We've been freezing.
Been so cold all day.
Poor
And
Barb
now
was
all of a
cold,
sudden
too.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, Barb was literally shaking.
Yeah.
Just a little bitty thing, but she's like,
I was too, man. It was cold.
And then we went to eat, and the restaurant was cold. I'm like, God, bring on the heat, man.
Who do you have, Nikki?
I have Carrie at 21.
We both have Carrie at 21. Thanks, Carrie.
Casey Addicts.
Casey in the attic.
Casey, how is the attic these days? Do you have a new attic yet? I know you've been searching.
That's true. All right, besties. Third item tonight is this beautiful green compote with this really cool, like, I don't know. I sort of call this like a bubble design. I don't know the pattern name.
Look at that. See that thousand eye?
Right.
Look.
So the inside is smooth and the outside, it's like divoted in.
Turn it back over like that. Look, you can see your vases in every single one of those.
Oh, that's cool. I can see your face too.
in the bottom half.
It's like, I would imagine what like a bee would look like. Don't bees have like tons of eyes or flies or something?
Yeah.
That's what that would look like.
And actually, I think it's Fostoria, and I think it's called Argus. But
Oh.
I might be wrong about that.
Laura,
I kind of think so, though.
look at you coming through. I can't believe it.
Well, it might be that, and it might just be something similar to it.
But this is beautiful. You could put nuts in here for your guests who come over, candy, you know, whatever you want. And what are we going to start this at?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was paying attention to something else. $7.
$7 start. Corey, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to play you a little jingle here in just a minute. You said $7, right?
Uh-huh.
$7 start on this one. That's just the most pretty pattern on this green compote.
Maisie says, bill me for Carrie's cat.
Yes, I was just writing that down. I think that's so sweet.
Who said that?
Mazzy.
Oh, Mazzy.
She's like, shh.
Does it glow? No, it does not.
Nope.
This
Yeah.
is just
No
sort
glow.
of like the avocado green color, but it's got like the coolest design in there. I love it.
Man, you've got to have that color in your mid-century decor.
Oh, yeah.
You got to have a piece or two of that somewhere.
Absolutely. That is so nice, Mazzy. Thanks, everybody. We have the best viewers, I swear. Yeah, Carrie, I feel good about it. I feel like you're going to find an awesome place. Just waiting on you, Nikki.
I've got B Avenue at 7.
B Avenue. Our friend B Avenue Thrifter. Thank you so much. Great price on that. Good job.
I think someone was talking to me in particular.
Oh my God.
Are you cracking things over there?
Nope.
Do we need to do a super chat?
Yes, I was just doing that. Corey LaPlante, super sticker.
I think it was for...
We can't see the lemon character moving in excitement, but I trust that he's adorable. We can see him when we go back and watch this later.
Yes.
So, Corey, thank you so much, and I'm going to play you the ice maker. Thank you, Corey. That is so generous. We appreciate that so much. All right. Next item up. We have a couple pieces of blue Tupperware, which is
Yes.
always awesome. This is the sugar, right? The creamer, the little creamer looks like this, but this is like a bigger pitcher. What do you think this is for?
I mean, you got me on the spot because I really don't know.
So
I remember, I know those are mid-century, kind of 60s.
So I think they make this in this size so that this can be sugar and creamer, right?
I think so.
I think so too, but I haven't ever seen this size of a pitcher. So I really like this. So the little spout opens and then you can just pour out whatever.
And the teal blue color is pretty great.
This would be good for juice or whatever. And then here you go. We hold.
Yeah.
And then this one I believe is the sugar, and then you can pour it out little or you can pour it out big. So there you go. Yeah, Corey, I think we have a yellow one, maybe. But yeah, we actually have never found this larger size. So we're excited about that. What's funny?
Oh, vintage Velociraptor is...
Being naughty?
Yeah, she's keeping me company. Like, I thought somebody was talking specifically to me, so she's like, I'll talk to you, Laura. She's like asking me all this stuff, and I thought it was funny. And then she said, Jamie, you need this in your car for a pea collector.
Oh, no. That's funny. All right, what are we going to start these at? And you're getting them both.
Getting them both, so I think $10.
$10 start. $10 start.
Both of them together. It's not choice.
For the sugar and then the larger size pitcher. This could be for like juice or milk or
Michelle
something.
says she thinks it's milk for cereal.
Oh, that's a great idea. Why didn't I
Well,
think of that?
it would be great because, like, for your toddler, and then they can just try to practice doing it for themselves. That would be great.
That sounds like it would be a mess to me.
Well, they got to learn sometime.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Have you got it going on?
But maybe not
Yeah,
milk.
You do.
Milk can get kind of gross. Maybe just water if you're going to have your toddler learn. Because that way it's easy to clean up, right?
Jamie said this is kind of genius for that other idea.
Jamie, we're
Like,
genius kind of people.
See?
I'm seeing Piper's Mom at 15. I see Flea Market Treasures at 16.
Sticks right on there.
7 seconds. I love that larger size in the picture, and I especially like it in the blue.
And vintage Velociraptor, you asked me about Jovi. Jovi is going through a phase.
Oh.
Yeah. She's really as cute as she can be.
You should have named her Tigger.
But she bounces all over my house. Literally.
Yeah.
She'll bounce right off my lap and scare me and then just go tearing off and tackle some ink pen that sounds like a boulder rolling across the floor. I look down and think, what in God's name does she have?
That's funny.
And it's an ink pen.
Yeah. That's great.
And it's so loud.
I love it.
So loud.
Love it so much. Ooh, pancake mix. That's a good idea.
Yeah, zoomies.
Resist the urge to bid with stop signs.
Got Flea Market Treasures at 18.
My Flea Market Treasures. You got it. You're
Thank
gonna
you
love
so
those.
much. She's very skeptical of you, though, Mary Beth.
Yeah, when I come over to do like packing and stuff, here's how Jovi looks at me. I'm like, dude, I like you. Quit being like that.
I tell you what, she is the cutest, though. When she's in that zoomy kind of mood, all of a sudden she loves her cat tree. Those things that you can buy at the pet store, whatever, they have the carpet all over them. And she goes zooming up it and whoop, she just lays at the very top. The
Like
top
really
is the
flat.
nest, and she just goes whoop, and she just lays there like she's been laying there for hours.
Yeah, it's funny.
Really cute.
All right, our fifth item of the night is a amber stars and bars fairy lamp.
Carrie says she looks at you sometimes that way too when she's at home.
Thanks, Carrie.
Oh,
Oh, great.
how nice.
All right, amber stars and bars.
That's a cutie.
Yeah.
That's a staple. If you don't have one of these, you need one.
Yeah.
You'll wish you had it when it's fall time and you can put your pumpkin spice candles in there and they flicker all over your little cozy house.
No chips or cracks on this piece. Lovely vintage condition.
And this is a good time to start a... What was I going to say?
Nobody knows.
I know, I'm sorry. His brain fog is setting in.
What are you going to say?
To have a fairy lamp that starts under $20. So I'm just going to start it at $18. That's what I was going to say.
What a bargain. $18 start
That's always fun.
on the Amber Stars and Bars. $18 start. Nikki, please. Lovely.
Okay, you guys. Mary Beth, do you know
What?
that we still have a big crate? Well, not a big crate.
Laura, we have all kinds of stuff that we haven't even looked at in like years.
We have a crate of fairy lamps.
I know.
How would you guys like to do that? Like, would you like to just have a straight up sale? Should we have a whatnot fairy lamp sale? Should we have a mystery box fairy lamp sale?
Bruh. Nobody knows.
Put your ideas in the chat.
Yeah.
How would you like for us to sell these fairy lamps? Because I've got two really pretty ones. You know, we got two super fancy ones that we paid up for. One's the glowy kind,
Super fancy.
the Fenton with all the ruffles and stuff, and the one's the blue one. And
Catherine likes a mystery fairy lamp.
there's a Fenton owl, not the Viking owl. We couldn't get any of those, but there was a Fenton owl one.
The Avenue wants a baby head sale.
Oh, I've got to show you the baby heads. Oh my God. It's so hilarious to see them all together like that.
Who did you have, please?
Sorry, I was too busy thinking about my clever stuff.
Oh, you're good.
I think I have Becca Moore for 30.
Becca Moore. Becca Moore has a cat that looks like Bood.
Aww.
Everybody put your Bood emoji in the chat in honor of Becca Moore and her Bood imposter cat.
Look like Boo.
I would love to have a collection of fairy lamps. I'm new to collecting. I'm still a lurker. Pretty's for Pammy. You know, I all the time want to start a different collection. Every time I find something, I want to start a different collection of them. But for real, I love a good fairy lamp. And I think that's a really fun collection because it's so pretty on display. So pretty.
Okay. Thanks, Becca Moore. All right. All right. This is what we see when you guys put in your emojis, but that's okay. All right. Our bonus elephant for the night is this little guy. Look at his face. He's so happy. He has got his trunk all the way up over his head because he's just thrilled to be an elephant. Laura says that he's Rinconada. Rick or Rink?
There's an N in there.
There's a N. Rinconada.
Artisania.
Artisania.
Rinconada.
Rinconada. But he doesn't. I don't see that he has a mark except that he does have a little Made in Peru sticker. Hello, focus.
But I mean, he's got the trademark enamel.
Yeah, he's got the enamel tusks and little underside of his trunk and mouth, and his little toes are enamel, and then the rest of him has like all that telltale like hatching.
I got him in Springfield.
Isn't he cute?
And yeah, look at, and just, yeah, hold him up next to your face. Look at the size of him. You know, usually they're this big.
Yeah.
By the way, Katie Davis, if you're still watching, Katie Davis is old school. Katie Garnett, if you're still watching, I think the little ones of this would be cute for us to collect for Max, but that's just me.
He's 6 inches tall, about 6 inches long as well. So yeah, he's a bigger one. Now, one little thing about him, he doesn't have any damage, but he has something inside of him. And I don't know what has happened because he's not broken anywhere. So I'm not sure how that happened. But he does have a little like piece of clay or ceramic or something inside of his body.
We're conversing in the chat about whether or not, because it's made in Peru instead of Uruguay, whether or not it really is
Right.
AR. So maybe it's a look-alike, but it does look like it.
Perhaps.
So you guys be your own judge of that.
I don't know what is that on the bottom of his foot, Laura Moon Woman. I think it's just somebody just marked on it with a Sharpie, honestly. But he does have a little rattle in his chest. So, he needs to be taken care of. He needs, like a humidifier and breathing treatments. But, he'll probably always have that rattle in his chest. You just have to love him more for it.
So we'll start him at $12.
$12 start for the bonus elephant tonight.
Jennifer says, don't we all have a little something inside?
It's true, Jennifer.
It's deep.
So true.
Deep thoughts.
All right, here goes the timer. $12 start. Rinconada, yes or no? Question mark. We're not sure. He is not marked. Made in Peru on his sticker.
And usually the AR ones are Uruguay, right?
And he definitely does have the same look and feel.
Does he have a tail? He does have a tail.
Yes. There's his tail. He's a cutie pie. Cutie patootie. Oh, my face. I need to put like some aloe on it or something. I really do think I got windburnt today.
Yeah, I think you did.
People are calling each other out in the chat.
You guys are funny.
It's fine. Dude, we have 325 of you guys here.
That's so awesome.
We're thrilled to death, and we would love it if you're having a good time to hit the subscribe button or the thumbs up button. It's free. It just helps our channel grow, and it helps us to be able to do this more, and we just really appreciate you spending your Friday night with us.
Yes, and I'm one of these days I'm going to start the quest to just call it following rather than subscribing, because it costs nothing to hit the follow button.
That's right.
But stay tuned. Even though we're nearing the end of the sale portion, we're going to show some mid-century goodness that we found today.
Yes. Laura Moon Woman is our winner.
Thanks
For
Laura
this little
Moon
friend.
Woman.
Thanks, Laura Moon Woman.
Appreciate you.
What are you gonna do?
What are you worried that I'm gonna do?
I was just wondering if you would dump out what's in that little thing and put the.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I was gonna turn the heat down a little bit because I
great.
feel like everybody's hot.
That's great.
Oh my goodness. What else can we talk about?
Yeah, if you would just dump out the.
I think we're going to start.
In there carefully.
I think I want to start by showing you guys these doll heads.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done? We're not done with the sale portion? We got
I'm
one
not
more
done.
thing.
I've got one more thing.
I didn't know that. What have you got up your sleeve? Oh my God. You and your mystery boxes. I've done 4 here in the last little bit.
We'll do another one. Laura's in a bad mood.
Max pick. Let me see.
No, we're not doing that right now.
We're almost doing it.
Okay, mystery box. All right, so if you're brand new, and I bet some of you are because we've got a lot of people here tonight. If you are absolutely brand new tonight, here's how we do our mystery boxes. Here in a moment, we're going to give you an item number. If you're interested in purchasing this $15 mystery box, and you don't get to know what's in it. You just pay $15 and we'll send you a box full of things. We usually try to make it worth $20, $25. And then it's a mystery. And then, everybody's happy because who doesn't like to open a mystery box of fun?
Jamie likes it the best.
Jamie, we don't talk about Jamie right now, ever, during the mystery box
We
time.
don't talk about Jamie. No.
So, here in a moment, if you're interested in, this isn't like a bidding situation, and it's not like a what do you call it when you could just claim an item? A quick claim? It's not what this is. This is a game. So, if you are interested in purchasing the $15 mystery box, here's how you do it. Here in a moment, we're going to give you an item number. If you're interested in purchasing, you will type that item number into the chat one time, very quickly, like within about 10 seconds. We will count the total number of people who were interested, and then we'll spin a random number. So if we spin the number 5 and you were the 5th person, you will win the opportunity to purchase. If we spin the number 20 and you were the 20th person, then you will win the opportunity to purchase the mystery box. So it's a game. We like to play games on this channel, and yeah, we have fun. Again, this is not a freebie, so you're not winning the mystery box. You're winning the opportunity to purchase the mystery box. It is $15 plus shipping from Western Kentucky. Now, the only rule that you have to follow is you have to only type the item number once, because if you type it more than once, if you just spam the chat, we will stop and we'll have to start over, and our moderators will kick you out of the chat, and we don't want to do that. So please, just to be fair, please only type in the item number once. It's just, fair for everybody. So what are those question marks? Oh, what font?
Oh.
I was like, what do you mean? It's a mystery, Velociraptor. This is Mary Beth Sands. Yes. So, again, please only type in the item number in once, because I don't feel like yelling today. Laura does.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
So, Jamie, your name better be in there. I'm about to.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, so if you're interested in purchasing the $15 mystery box, the item number is 4. Item number 4.
Maybe we should double down. Maybe someone in the chat will volunteer. If Jamie wins, maybe someone will sponsor it, and then we can give away another one.
Yeah.
So that somebody wins with Jamie.
Yeah. All right, get your numbers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So this is the part of the show where you have to trust our counting. And yeah, you just have to. Because inevitably, your order is going to look different than my order. Some of you may appear in a different order. You just have to trust how we see it, because that's the only way we can do it.
And if you haven't joined us before, Jamie, Mid-Century Wasted, the running joke is that she has won this lottery of sorts a lot of very many times.
Okay, so
it's getting kind of funny.
I'm going to count the total number, and then you can show off your pictures.
I love how funny everybody is. Lisa Day said, "Can we put in fake numbers?" And somebody said, "Can they bid on a Post-it?" Okay. Whoops. Look, here's little Max. He's discovered the out of doors, you guys. And he has this little wagon. Isn't this adorable? And look, he's got his little toys. He's got them in his little wagon. And he's walking the yard with his wagon. And here's the really funny part. That was the other day. And then the very next morning, Katie texted me this picture. And it was like 7 a.m. Here he was.
Oh.
Just waiting. It's 7 a.m. He's here. He's ready. I got my wagon. I got my toy. I got my dog. I'm all set. We're going out for the day.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Get your wheel ready.
Oh, yeah.
We had 55 people interested. Thank you all.
Nice. Thank you so much.
I wish we could sell all of you one, but we just simply don't have enough stuff right now. Maybe one day we will have some, luck and get into some mystery box items and be able to do another big sale again.
54, you said.
55.
50. Oh, okay. Got it. We don't want to leave number 55 out.
Absolutely.
Done.
Restart. All right. Here goes Laura. She's going to spin to win.
I'm going to do it.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh my God.
53.
Okay. Everybody's going to yell at me.
Yeah.
And I do this in case I miscounted the first time. So maybe there were 57 of you and I miscounted the first time. I don't know. So I'm going to start from the beginning. Go refresh your drinks. Laura and I are going to count together.
Because everybody's like, you should just count 2 from the end.
I know. I don't do it that way. I have to be fair. I can't stand it. Are you ready?
You can't take it.
Go refresh your beverage.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Broom closet.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yep.
Not Jamie.
News alert.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Yeah.
41, 42, 43, 45. Well, did I count that wrong?
No.
I was 45 here.
That's 44.
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53. Right?
Yeah.
I think I did miscount the first time, honestly. Should we do that over? I feel like I messed up.
Okay.
I'm going to do it again.
One more time.
Go refresh your drinks. I feel not confident that I did that right.
Well, when you stop, if you would have stopped and held it there,
Sorry.
I had the plate.
It shifted. It wasn't my fault.
Okay, I got you.
1,
It
2, 3,
jumped.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, guys. I'm
Every
being
time you stop,
anal
I
about
can see the.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, that's right. That was the same.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
It jumped again.
It did. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53. That's who we had before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did do it right the first time. I was just being safe. Fish sticks. Fish chick.
Fish sticks. Great. Not only is Casey in the attic, but we got fish sticks.
Fish chick
in
finds.
the finds. Okay.
I'm sorry that was obnoxious. I really like to be honest and fair. And
It's
anyway.
okay. It only took a second.
Yeah. Anyway, we probably lost a lot of people for that. But fish chicks finds sticks.
Yay.
Way to go, fish chicks. Yes. Has Fish Chicks bought from us before?
I don't know about that.
So make sure you send us your information if you've never bought from us before, and if you want an item tonight, we do need your information to get you invoiced. Laura,
If you have bought before, you'll have to remind me of your real name at least.
Yes.
But yes.
Laura and I typically do invoices on Sundays. Monday's a holiday, so it might be Monday this week. Because
Let's just say that we're going to do them on Monday.
Monday, we'll do invoices on Monday. Okay. And then get your items to the post office on Tuesday.
Yep.
I'm sorry I said fish sticks.
I think they think it's funny.
Okay. I'm sorry I said that. Casey Addicts, fish sticks, Oogie Boogie. No one's name is safe. This is true.
It's kind of. She says, yes, fish sticks, not the first time. We'll send my info. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, right? It's like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Look at you.
Look at this. Look at this, guys. So, this is one of the items that we got at today's auction, or estate sale, excuse me.
Here, I've got to show them this. Here comes Mary Beth coming across the street with this. Hang on a second. This is a sneak preview from the video.
Size of a third grader.
It really is. It looks like a lobster claw or something.
It weighs like 15 pounds.
It's heavy. It's really heavy. So Nikki really wanted this when she saw the pictures at the auction.
Yeah, well, show them the original picture though, so they know what I was looking at.
Well, we don't have that
You don't
available.
have it. I do. I have that right here.
If anybody knows what this is, we would love to know. I've been trying all day to look it up and to see what I can find out about it, but I just can't find anything.
Here she comes across the street carrying this thing.
Here's what I saw. Here was the original.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like
It didn't look nearly that big in the picture.
Yeah, it looks like a normal size vase to me when I saw this picture. So, just like a really cool shape. And I had to have it.
So Laura Moonwoman asks, isn't it just a swung vase? I don't think so. I mean, it's not really a vase.
Your voice is echoing in that.
It's not really a vase. I mean, it's just sort of a sculpture almost.
I mean, it's like a
and swung vases are on a pontil and they're swung back and forth. That's how they get their shape. These pieces have been pinched and pulled. So they've been pinched into these bubbles and pulled to the edges.
Oh, here's LaDonna.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It's not swung.
Art
it's
glass.
art glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody, it also reminds me of like that Sooner glass that you see sometimes, the coloring in it. Like, you know, they make the baskets like that are on a swirl, and the swan baskets with the really elongated necks. So the coloring reminds me of that Sooner glass, but Sooner glass, they don't pull and tug on their edges like this. So if anybody has any information, I would love to know. It's beautiful and it's heavy. So we're probably going to keep this one for a while, and if we decide to part with it, we'll probably take it to Lehman's and sell it there. So that's the plan. I would never in 1.5 million lifetimes ever attempt to ship this. It's extremely heavy, and that's just an absolutely not. So
the base though.
What we did get was we also got a smaller one.
I did try Google Lens, Sean, and I found some things that were similar, but not anything. Oh God, it's so heavy, but not anything.
See, it's like the base. It's like it started out. It's like a rhapsody on a theme of a vase or something. For like, so musical term is the only thing I can think of. But it started out like trying to be a vase, and then it became a sculpture, or it's a sculpture trying to become a vase.
Right, and it does have a pontil on the bottom. So I mean, it's stunning. Yeah, we just don't know a lot about it, but we're really excited.
It could be Polish. Tina at Mother Tucker's. Did anyone get the styrofoam Santa? Oh, did you see, Tina? Did you look up the sale and see the items in it?
I know that the sale today that we went to was going around on TikTok. A lot of people were sharing it on TikTok.
So there was a styrofoam store display Santa, and I stood right there and looked at it, and it was $60, and the condition just wasn't good enough. If the condition had been a little bit better, I probably would have grabbed it. It was so cute.
They said they wanted to see the smaller one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so here's the smaller one. There were 2 of these smaller ones. One
I
of
really
them was
like this
broken.
one too.
One of them was broken, so of course we didn't get it. But we did get this one, and it's made the same way. So this one's a little bit lighter color. This one's more of a like caramel macchiato or something. And the other one's like a dark blend. But this one also, they've pinched and pulled the edges as well.
Tina said, yes, and I would have taken care of the fake number woman for you. Call me next time.
Yes, we will do that.
Yeah, Tina probably just doesn't mess around with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. Very, very cool piece.
Here, we'll sit it back here and let you look at it.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't go up there. That doesn't match.
Well, it can go right there where they can see it.
Yeah, it can go right here. No, not up there.
Okay, let me just grab it.
Right there. That'll do. That will do. All right, besties.
There's a few, if you look them up, like Google Lens and stuff, there's a few Murano vases that look similar. I don't think it is that.
It
but
seems...
I mean, you have a valid point when you say that. I mean, because there's some of it looks like that, you know?
It seems too sloppy, quote unquote, to be Murano. So much Murano glass I feel like is made with such intention. And this I feel like is just more of a haphazard...
Yeah, it's not quite the same kind of quality.
It's not.
It's just different. It's not low quality. It's just different.
No, that's not what I meant. I feel like the artist's intention is different when they're making Murano versus an art piece like this.
Yeah, this looks like an explosion.
Yeah. Okay, so 330 of you guys are still here. We're thrilled about it. We just love that you're here. The sale portion technically is over, but not really. We're going to go, this is something that we got today at the auction. This is a box of smalls, which is, stuff we love. We use this kinds of things for mystery boxes. But we're going to go through them and show them off.
You guys, you cannot imagine how delighted I was when Mary Beth walked up with these boxes. And with these sale people that put all this stuff and makes a big random box for one price. Ooh, yeah. Real ice maker. So this whole box was one price. Like not every little bitty thing in it.
Yeah.
Can I just show them a sneak peek of the other things that we got this way before we go through the items of this?
Yeah.
Because of course we'll save some stuff for the video. But I've got to show you the doll heads, and then Mary Beth got another whole box of dolls.
This is going to be a really fast sneak peek. You have to wait for the video.
Uh-huh. Ah, look at that. Oh, my God.
That's it.
Oh, my God. Let me see. I want that one with the eyeshadow. Oh, that's so cute. And you guys...
One more sneak peek.
Amy's Rock and Pop Shop would...
Croak.
I think croak over this.
This is a fast one, too. It's
Look at that. Look how big.
Jar of baby doll heads.
Let me have one.
I mean, it's bigger than my head. No, you don't.
I want one of them. Give me that little dark-headed girl on a stick. Look at her. Wait. She is so sassy. Look at those eye. Here, I gotta hide my own face. Look at those eyelashes. Ah!
No more. They don't get to see anymore.
Isn't that fantastic?
Is it?
Is it? Mary Beth's like, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. What else can we sneak peek them? We've got all these people here. We've got all these people here. Just... We've got to give the crowd what they want.
One more sneak peek and that's it.
Wait, can I pick? You pick something and I'll pick something.
No.
Please? Somebody might know something about this off of the table that I want to show.
What is it?
Those little wall plaque thingies.
No.
Please?
Two more sneak peeks. 1, 2.
Oh my God. You're going to kill them. We're going to go through the box of littles. Yes, we are. Why are they just heads? Yeah, it's for crafting. But they're all vintage. They're like new old stock vintage doll heads. Little bitty ones. Mo. Oh my God, Halloween Fiesta. I want it. Oh, there it is.
Last
look,
one.
There's 2 of these, y'all. Look.
No, that's it.
Look at the animal. Look at the animals.
No, stop.
Ah.
All right.
I'm calling you a tease.
All right, besties. We're going to go through...
Ruthie.
We're going to go through the smalls. If you see anything that you like, let us know. What do you think?
If you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something.
Does anybody else think that's funny besides us? Isn't it?
It's the, what is it? The tagline for National Security? Homeland Security. If you see something, say something. Okay. So we'll just go through these, I guess. And if you see something you want us to run, we'll run it. We'll start them kind of low.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the way we did it before, Mary Beth, remember? So that you don't have to give a starting bid every time. If you see anything that you want to at least start with $5.
Yeah. We'll start something at $5 if you're interested.
Yeah. Anything else, like if it's not worth $5, well, it'll probably go in a mystery box.
Yeah, but we do need to know, don't just put in 5 if you don't care, because we might have moved on and you might be lagging. So be sure, like, for example, this one you would say orange bunny candle. This is a candle. Look, he has his little wick there between his ears.
And we'll keep it moving, but Nikki will watch the chat for us.
She will.
Or we can recruit someone if we need to do that.
Little squirrel with a little bone china. Lower your face. With a
Oh
little,
my God, here we go. I might as well move out of the shot for these little bitties. Look at how cute they are, these little ones.
little baby.
Show them the whole box again. It was just so cute.
Yeah. I mean, this was just...
Squirrel person.
Yeah, so this was just all for one price. We were thrilled. We like to get little mystery box items. Squirrel, 5. All right, here we go. Little bone china friend. He has a little bit of a felted, like papery felted situation there on his underside. He has a little acorn, and he has his tongue out.
A tongue? He
Yeah.
said his tongue out?
I think so. Look. Either that or his mouth is open. I think
Well, how cute is that?
I think his tongue is out.
Squirrel Girl
Squirrel girl.
is bidding.
10 seconds.
Oh my God, this frog. Gosh, there's some cute stuff in here.
I know. All right. We'll wait and let Nikki call that in just a second, but we will continue onward. I love the little things that are painted like this that are like white and have just the smallest amount of paint.
You do, don't you?
I don't know. I have a thing for these. I guess that's like a little chick or something.
Any dinosaurs? I didn't really see any dinosaurs at first glance there.
I didn't see any either. This is a little single salt shaker. It looks like it probably hung.
We got Squirrel Girl for 11.
Got
Squirrel
it.
Girl.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now somebody wants the chick.
Okay. Donna Karamis, chick, $5. Just a little guy. I mean, you know, they're all small things. But I love that we have found elephants painted like this before in the past too, where they have just like the smallest amount of red or black just painted on them. They're so simple.
Yeah, and I can picture that in my head. They're that particular style. I don't know. They're kind of a deco kind of.
Yeah, a little
looking.
bit. I love it.
Why do those remind me of Mickey Mouse? Are there Mickey Mouses that are like that? I don't know why Mickey Mouse pops into my head every time I think about those.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe I've seen one sometime or something.
Okay, we're going to keep going, but we'll let you know if anybody snuck in there. I saw Susan Davis say pink salt shaker. So we're going to run pink salt shaker.
So Donna Kramus gets the chick.
Okay.
Donna, you got the chick. We got you, Donna. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to start the timer for pink salt shaker. I've got Susan, go ahead and put in 5 if you don't care, just so that we've got that on record. Miss Susan. Just a little guy. He has his little cork stop, or she has her little cork stopper and a little Japan mark there. But I think she probably hung from something originally. But it is just a single, just one little friend.
Would it be helpful if I see anything that's a pair to pull it out like that?
If you see something, say something.
I don't want to spoil your method here. Your madness.
Yeah. I have lots.
Is that a Wade? Is that the Wade you were talking about?
There's one Wade Whimsy in
He's
there.
big.
No, that's not it.
I saw the Wade in there. It's brown.
Okay.
I think it's a lion or a tiger or something.
Gotcha. It's just a couple of these pairs jumped out at me, so I thought we might.
Don't say pear.
We've got Barbara and Bundo for 8.
We have Barbara Ambundo for the little pink bird.
Okay.
Thanks, Barbara, so much. Thank
My
you,
God,
everybody.
Mary Beth, these are so cute. These littles.
I know that. I told you that.
I just feel like you just do not. I mean, it's a very rare to walk into an estate sale and see a whole big box of stuff priced as a box. It's like y'all know that. It's one of my favorite things. Our local person that we go to a lot of estate sales for, or that I do, does that a lot. And it just thrills me to no end.
This is not super vintage. I think it's Precious Moments. I think it has a PM, 1992 PM maybe, but it looks sort of like Precious Moments. But anyway, look how cute they are. They're just little bitty.
Do you want to show this one?
And they're made together.
Becca
And
Moore, I think, wants to do those.
these?
Yeah, she says Pig 5.
Okay, Pig 5. Here we go. I'll put him with it.
Isn't that cute?
I don't think he goes with it, but I'm
Little
gonna
piggies.
I'm gonna put that in there with it. Any swans? Let me look.
I kind of think I saw one in there somewhere.
Oh, there's an adorable orange glass swan. It's teeny tiny.
Okay, we'll find it. So this is for the little Precious Moments piggies. That one has a little bow. And then we're going to put in this one with it. This little bitty guy.
I can't read that, unfortunately.
Any cats? Laura Moon Woman, I will check.
Donna Cream says, I think it's from the Precious Moments Noah's Ark.
Oh, that's cute.
That's adorable. Let's see.
Here's the pink. There's the pink. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, I've got
That donkey. Oh my gosh.
What donkey?
Squirrel Girl
Look at
with
him.
9.
Look at this.
All right, Squirrel Girl.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's cute. All right, we've got Squirrel Girl at 9.
Okay.
Thanks, Squirrel Girl.
Timeout.
Time out.
Linda Hicks says, did y'all see Barbara bought for Susan Davis?
No, I didn't.
No.
All right, so for Susan Davis, it looks like we're going to bill Barbara and Bundo.
For the pink bird shaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is so nice, Barbara. We got you. Thank you, Linda Hicks, for bringing that to our attention.
We are happy to help you guys share the love whenever you want to. It's not any trouble, so.
Absolutely. We have this pair of poodles.
Look at those, how cute they are. Does that say Ardal or does it not? I'm having a hard time seeing that.
I don't think so.
Oh, in Narco.
Yeah, in Narco, Japan. The little pair. This one's like up on its feet playing, and that one's sitting and being a good dog.
Thanks, Linda Hicks, for pointing that out.
Okay, B Avenue is interested in poodles.
Poodles 5. All right, here we go. Poodles 5. And bringing those back out. I don't see any damage on these. They look in really good shape.
There's so many littles.
And these are a little bit bigger than some of the other items in there. So, as you can see
Oh,
them
yeah, they're
in
kind
the
of bigger.
palms of my hands. They're a little bit bigger.
But they're not shakers. They are
Correct.
figurines.
That's correct. I've got B Avenue at $5. I see Leslie at 10. B Avenue at 11. 8 seconds.
I would like to be what?
Like Mike. I want to be like Mike.
It's a duck.
Laura,
Please.
be careful.
Gosh. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Here's the little bitty tiny art glass swan that we found.
P.S. That didn't break anything. But I'm done touching them.
So it's like orange and green.
Leslie Newquist.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, I see. Okay, thank you. I see
Leslie, thank you so much.
Donna Kramus wants the swan.
Okay. Thank you so much, Leslie, and thank you everybody for your bids. We're going to start the little baby swan. So this is just...
It's so teeny.
It's teeny tiny. And it's green and orange. Like a dark green and orange. There's the bottom. Just a little bitty glass friend. Little bitty. I've got Ruthie at 7. Donna at 8.
I wonder if we have a lid to that.
And I didn't see it. Alrighty. I'm gonna let
him.
no flamingos.
God, he's so cute.
It's so cute. Oh my god, that's cute. Nikki, I'll let you call that in just a second.
Okay, I've got Ruthie at 12.
Ruthie at 12. Ruthie at 12. Okay, Ruthie. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you so much. We've got this little wiener dog with this precious little look on his face. Laura Moon Woman, I've got a couple cats. I have this one.
Weenie dog.
Okay, I'll bring back the weenie dog B Avenue in just a second.
Look how cute he is.
He's like, hey. He's like walking by and he's like, hey. And he has the little Japan there on his bottom. And then we also have this little cat.
I like that one too.
This one looks like she's been snowed on. And
Yeah,
she has
it's
a little...
kind of supposed to look like the little sugared one, but it's not quite.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wonder what you call that.
And that one has Japan on the bottom as well.
Look at this. Mary Beth.
Wait, we're going to run the wiener dog.
Can I show you one more thing?
No. Wait, we're behind. Hold on.
Are
On.
we?
Yeah, we're doing the dog first.
Okay.
All right, so I've got Crypto here. 5 for dog, I think. Or was somebody else before? No, it was B Avenue. B Avenue is in first for dog.
Okay.
So we're running dog. All right, I see Crypto at 6. And this is just a little guy, but look at the look on his face.
He looks like a cartoon, like Lady and the Tramp or something. I mean, I know it's not the same kind of dog, but I mean, his face just looks animated.
Yeah, it does. He's got his mouth open. He's thrilled.
What's this little guy?
He's just happy to be here.
I'm going ahead. I'm working.
Good night,
ahead.
Barb.
Bye, Barb.
She's like, this day has done me in. Good night.
Yeah, I understand.
I hear you.
That's cute. Do you guys have a little printer's trays for your minis? Oh, look at that.
We are not there yet. We're behind.
And look at the little pipe.
Laura.
Okay, I've got Dawn DeJulio at 12.
Don DeJulio. Don
Hi.
DeJulio for the pup.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you.
Hello, Don. I think he is a doxy. All right, we're going to go to the cat here.
Am I caught up? Was there just the swan before the dog? Do you think?
Yeah.
If you don't know, it's okay.
Yeah. All right. Here we go on Gray Cat. Gray Cat. I'm starting the timer. Gray Cat.
I guess he's kind of gray, right?
Well, yeah. He's waving to his friends. He's like, hey.
Hey.
Hey. And the little Japan sticker there on his rumpus.
I can't believe you got this whole box.
Laura, it's so cute. I love this stuff. I'm seeing, I think, Laura Moon Woman at 6 for the kitty. Let's see. I think I see Donna at 8. 3 seconds.
What are these little guys?
I'm going to let Nikki call that in just a second.
Little angel guys.
Will you write down that we're going to send this to Laura Moon Woman too?
Yeah.
That's not a cat, is it?
No. That's why I was looking at it.
Oh. Well, we could send it to her anyway. I thought it was a cat, but I think it's not. It had a little bitty chip on it.
Yeah, we don't want to sell that.
Okay, I've got Lenny's Moose for 12 for the cat.
Lenny's moose, it's still loose. Lenny. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No more cat. Actually, we have one more cat.
I just meant that.
That was a lie. All right. This little snowed on cat, she looks like she's been in the snow. And she's like kissing you. She wants to shake hands and she's kissing. All right, here we go. Timer started. $5 start for Kissy Cat. And she's really proud of her flower.
Kissy cat.
Kissy Cat. Look at her. She is so happy right now. Look at her face.
Oh, what's on her nose?
I don't know. I think it's just her nose. Lower your face.
Is it? I'm trying to see her
Yeah.
nose.
It's just her nose. Don't make fun of her. She doesn't like it. There's
She's
her
got
little
some
tail.
eyelashes.
She does, man. Her eyelashes are on. All right, Nikki's going to call that in a second. Now then, Laura, we're back. We're caught up.
We're not going to have anything left for mystery boxes. Everybody loves the littles.
Yeah, I like giving people the chance.
The first dibs.
Yeah.
What is this little girl?
Hi, Shannon.
She's kind of a bigger little in this box.
A bigger little.
She says, I would like to be... But I don't understand. That's all she says.
Yeah.
Laura Moon Woman at 18.
Laura Moon Woman was the winner for Kissy Cat. Thanks, Laura.
Kissy Cat's pretty darn cute.
Thanks, Laura. Yeah, what does she say? I would like to be. What would you like to be?
I mean,
She
is
would like to be married?
Is she a first communion?
I think she's getting married. She has on a veil. I think she's getting married, personally.
I don't see any more boxer dogs.
Boxers.
There's only one more dog, I think, and it's little bitty. Little teeny tiny.
Yeah.
You see it? It's like a little Dixie.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at this skunk.
Oh my God. This is a single shaker as well. It's a
Aw.
skunk with a little red nose.
Look at his face.
Where is his shaker?
I don't know, but his...
Oh, it's at the very back of his tail. Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
It's little. Just one.
Skunk.
All right. Skunk 5. Here we go.
It's a single shaker now. It's not a figurine, just so you know.
It is just a single and little bit of paint situation there. Actually, it's not really paint loss. I think somebody just got sloppy with their paintbrush. But look at his little red nose. He could do with a face wash. He needs some Neutrogena. Any owls? Carrie, I'm not seeing any little owls.
Nope, I don't see any. We've gotten towards the bottom here where we can kind of see what's in the bottom of the box here.
I've been looking for a tiny beagle. That one, is that a beagle?
Yeah, I think it is.
Did you just show it?
No?
How did she know you had it?
I think I said it.
Oh. Well, we'll show that next.
Oh, that's cute. That's a teeny tiniest little thing there. That doesn't have a lid. Well, unless the lid's just in here somewhere.
We've got a namer Amy at
Amy, our good friend Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks, Amy, so much. You got little skunky. Here is the beagle we have. It's tiny. This little guy. He's either a beagle or a basset hound. I think he's a beagle. And he has a little bone china sticker on his rumpus.
But he's tiny.
He's a little bitty guy. And then we have this little black and white horse. Now his feet are rough. It looks like he's been standing on something, like glued onto something, and somebody popped him off.
Are these two...
His little hooves are rough.
I'm wondering if these two are the same.
I don't know.
They look really similar.
No, this
in
one's
size.
tail is up and that one's down.
Yeah, but, you know...
Okay, horse.
Horse 5. Okay. Who had the first one?
Well, I don't know what crypto for cougars is referring to. They just put 5. I don't know what they were talking about. But Velociraptor said $5 horse.
Okay, hold on, Ruthie. We'll do the horse in just a second. We're going to run dog. I think that we have crypto in at 5 on the pup. I think that that's what
Oh,
crypto.
the little beagle?
Yeah, or the basset, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
We'll call it little hound dog.
Mini hound
Mini hound dog.
dog.
Yeah, crypto, you're in at 5 on the dog. Got you.
Beagle.
And the sticker says bone China,
Little
Japan.
Teeny tiny.
Bone China, Japan on his rump. I've got crypto at 5. Look at his little freckles. I can't stand it. Looks like Dixie. Quit ringing bells.
Those are a couple of little.
Crypto?
Yeah.
All right, crypto. Crypto says it's a basset, and you got it. It's all yours. Thanks, crypto.
For 5?
Didn't we decide that crypto for cougars is Oogie Boogie?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. $5. Okay, back to the horse. All right, we're running horse. We're starting all over on the horse. I know somebody put in something earlier, but we're starting all over because I don't remember who it was. All right, $5 start on this horse. Do be aware that its feet are rough. Like rough. Like I feel like he's been super glued onto something and somebody popped him off. And so he has really rough hooves. He's got his tail up. Whatever. She's ready for the day. Little horse. Is that a horse family you have over there?
Yeah, I found the whole little family. Because they all have the same little hooves.
Little horse family.
That's cute. I feel like we need to stand them up. Maybe on
Well,
this.
that's a bad idea. We'll just hold them together. That's a bad idea. We'll crypto. I am Oogie Boogie. That's right. I am Augie Doggy. Let's see.
Got Velociraptor at 8.
Velociraptor, $8 on gray horse.
Can we...
Yes, we can. What are you going to say?
I was just going to say, can we just sort of say what else is left in here and see if anybody
No.
wants to look? at
No.
it?
I'm going to run this horse family.
God, that's so cute.
I'm going to run this horse family. Are you ready?
Yeah, but you don't have it all.
But you have to hold it too.
Okay.
We're running it. We're not even going to wait until you let us, whatever. I
Are
can't
you
speak.
the line monitor? Are you
Yeah.
running the show?
Yeah.
Like she was
Handing
this
out
morning?
fake numbers. All right. We have daddy horse, mommy horse, and baby horse. She's just been born. It's a horse.
So cute.
It's a whole horse family.
It's a war horse.
It's a war horse. I'm started the timer. Are these real horses or well, they're real, Tina? I mean, look. There they go.
You know what she's referring to?
No.
The fake number.
Oh, yeah.
versus real.
Put those back up here. People want to see the baby. Nobody cares about anything except that little baby laying down. This is a horse family. You're getting all 3.
See, they each have little hooves that match. They're kind of got their little black paint on their hooves. Oh, look at him. Look how cute he is next to this one. Ah.
feel like I'm lacking in some sleep.
Yeah, me too. Be careful.
I've got the baby.
It's just a baby.
Fish Sticks says adorable. I said fish sticks again.
Yeah, you did it. I thought you did it on purpose.
I think I did.
It's endearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I need my back to be popped.
Velociraptor at 31.
Vintage Velociraptor. 31. You got it. So, I'm also going to do this little set of ornaments. I'm just going to run them. They all go together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? No, there's one more. 5.
Is there?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I looked right past it.
This is all going together. We're going to start this at 10, though, because there's so many. Thanks, Velociraptor. We appreciate you. We're going to start these at 10, so $2 a piece, basically.
Didn't you get a box that was just some little Christmas things?
We're not talking about that right now. Okay.
Like this?
This baby is laying down with a bird. That baby is hanging out with what is that, a bear?
Teddy bear?
Okay.
They're all kind of simple painted, like they...
This baby doesn't have her hanger, but she's hanging out with her duck friend, swan friend.
And look at her little crayon.
Yeah, I'm running them.
For what?
It was $10 start.
Okay.
This baby is hanging out with her bunny. And this baby is hanging out with this squirrel, I think, maybe.
You think?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? They're not marked, but they're so cute and they all go together, so I can't split them up. And this is a $10 start and it's 5 of them. And I'm starting the timer. Even though it's not Christmas, they're so cute. I can't split them up. This one doesn't have its hanger, but it does have on a halo. And they all have a little friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to assume that Oogie Boogie Augie Doggy meant 16. I think I have Ruthie in at 18. Or, excuse me, I have Donna in at 18.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Whoa. How about knock this
Laura.
whole thing off? All of it.
Laura, hold up your baby.
Oh.
I'm over here
only
with
have
4
one.
babies, and you can't even hold up your one.
Hey, let me have one.
No, I won't.
Well, I'm not holding this one up. I guess I am.
I say they're babies. They have wings, so they're angels.
You've left me hanging.
Yeah. They look like little babies. They're so cute. I think I'm going to save what's left for mystery boxes. It's only a few things. It really is only a couple things. But I think I'm
Yeah.
going to save the rest.
I've got crypto for cougars at 25.
Crypto for cougars. Those are so cute. You're going to love those. I love that they all go together. Oogie Boogie Augie Doggy. Crypto for cougars. That was fun. I liked it. There are a couple things left. There's one little Wade Whimsy in here. There's like a little duck. Actually, there's 2 ducks. A frog that's sort of weird. And one more little elephant, but I think I'm going to hold these back for mystery boxes.
Okay, did you do... Never mind.
Did I do
Okay.
what?
Are you organized over there? Do I need to second guess anything you've got over there? Or are you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Just so you know, a couple people have yelled frog and then ducks. Some people have yelled ducks.
Ducks?
They couldn't let me get away with it.
They're like, I want to see the ducks.
You shouldn't have told them.
It's true.
She's a tease tonight.
Because I love you all so much, here's the frog. It's sort of weird. He's like, really, this looks like me after work. This is like me, just like what have I doing with my life? That's how I feel. But he's not ceramic. He's like what is it called? Is it celluloid? I don't know what it is, but it says Hong Kong on the bottom.
I've got little ones that go with him.
He's like sort of plastic.
Did you know that?
No.
I think they're in there on the shelf. We got them at a different place, but they look just like that.
Oh, really?
Only they're littler.
All right. We're running the frog.
Do you want me to go dig out the other frogs?
No. I don't believe you anyway.
No. God.
Yeah, heavy plastic. Thanks, Ruthie. Hong Kong. Yeah, he's not ceramic. He is a plastic material. But man, he is really contemplating like what he's done. He's like, did I really do that last night? Did Laura really yell at that lady in the line? Did Laura really want to go and like tell that guy that parked in front of us to move?
I really did want to tell him to move.
This is me embodied in this frog.
God, I feel like I need to bid on the frog then.
Oh my God.
Although I am not drinking tonight, Oogie Boogie. That's funny. All right. All right. Waiting for Nikki.
I've got B Avenue at 7.
We've got B Avenue. Our good friend B Avenue.
Thanks,
Thrifter.
B Avenue.
All right. I'll go ahead and run these ducks. I will go ahead and run these ducks. There is a little yellow duck. And a little green duck who has just a little bit of a foot issue. It's not, I think it's like a manufacturing error. I really don't think it's a chip, although it could be. It's hard to tell. But let me see if I can show that. He's got a little bit of a rough foot there. And this one actually has like a stamp in it that says China, which I think is interesting. But we'll do them together. If anybody's interested, we're running them now. And they can kiss each other. But the green one has a little bit of a rough foot. Here's their bottoms, yellow and green. I'm seeing Crypto at 5. Ruthie at 8.
How many people are here, Mary Beth?
Well, we've lost a few, which is fine. We've got still at 280. I feel like that's phenomenal.
Awesome. Are you going to let Angela have a sneak peek of the mushrooms?
No. Angela gets nothing.
I tried, Angela. You heard me.
Also, some people have yelled the Wade whimsy.
They want the Wade? Mm-hmm. All right, that's the last one. And I'm cutting you all off.
Rude.
Rude.
Yeah, that about covers everything that we have over there.
So, Ruthie at 15 for the ducks.
Miss Ruthie. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, everybody, for your bids. Thanks so much. All right, last one is this little Wade Whimsy from like the Little Circus series. I think, in that series there's like a little strong man and a ringmaster and I don't know, maybe a bear on a something. But this is the lion. This is the lion on his little pedestal.
I feel like I need that set in honor of my little ringmaster
That says
play
England.
that I
Wade.
was talking about the other night.
That says Wade, England on the bottom, on the back. I'm seeing, I think, Patty at 8 for the Wade.
Instead of Ruth Ann, they're calling you Rude Ann.
Rude Ann. Laura's the one that was rude today.
Ha! I really wasn't.
No, you really weren't. It was fine.
It was fine. It was fine. Aw.
I don't know, Lisa. I'm not super confrontational with people. It makes me nervous. So I'm just like, okay.
Oh.
Do we have Patty Rose? Patty Rose, you got it, my friend. All yours. That's all we have tonight. Unfortunately, we don't have a game because we were exhausted and we really, honestly, I don't think intended to be on this long, but alas.
I gotta show Angela the mushrooms.
God in heaven.
She's so mad. Oh man, she's so mad. We talked about it.
Laura can't wait for there to be a video. She has to show everything right now.
Well, the people, I mean, there's a lot of people that will watch the video. These are just a few of our closest friends here.
Our closest friends and neighbors.
That'll probably watch the video anyway. If you promise to watch the video anyway, you can see the mushrooms. Right?
Yeah.
I don't like sticker residue.
Yeah, we're taking the stickers off.
They look crappy.
Yeah, these stickers are the worst. Some stickers come right off. Not these. All right, there you go.
Okay. So look how cute these are. There's this little guy.
That's cute. Does it have holes in the top?
Yeah. So I guess it's like a...
You could sort of use it as a flower frog, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I was trying to see if there's a sticker inside. No, I think it's just a paint drip. And then these two little guys matched each other.
Those are cute. Laura totally sniped these from some lady.
I did not.
The lady was like, all I really want in there are these ceramic mushrooms. Laura goes in there and she's supermarket sweep. She's like going down the rows.
Here's a little mini. I don't know why it has a hole too.
Oh, that's great. Good job, Laura.
What do you guys think about the... Well, I was just going to ask their opinion about the doll heads. I wonder if we should do like a whatnot sale and sell those doll heads individually.
I don't know. I don't know anything about doll heads.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Maybe we should give them all to Amy or sell them all to Amy.
Just sell them
Rock
to
and
her.
pop.
Sell them to her in one big lot.
Yeah. Be like, Amy, look what we have. Amy, psst. Miss Rock and Pop. Angela, that's all you get. Angela, you're so greedy. Tone it down. Let's go to the boat, Angela.
The first rule in estate sale line, you don't talk about what you're there for. Absolutely.
Catherine. I actually emailed about the doll heads.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, wouldn't that be funny?
Someone on here said they wanted to make a wreath out of doll heads. That is, I think that's sort of creepy.
A little.
Right? I don't get it. I've never really been a fan of dolls, though, at all, really, in my life ever. I feel like dolls are sort of creepy to me. That's just me.
Oh, no. A lot of people feel that way.
I don't know what it is. I never really played with dolls. I played with Ninja Turtles. It's really the same thing. They were just turtles instead of human babies.
Well, you know, it's like that vacant stare. You know, it's like a
And
person.
and so many of these are, it's the side eye. It's just like,
Can you... Can someone please screenshot that? Do it again. What? Maybe that's creepy.
Why do they do
doll
that?
face.
Why are they all looking over? Why are they so sketchy?
Because they're cute. They're like,
Are they?
they're trying to be cute.
Anyway, it's fine. And I never really understood babies that just have their eyes shut perpetually. Like, wake up! Do you just want a baby that's asleep all the time?
You know, I have a funny small mini story about that.
Oh.
When Katie was born, that we still had Kmart back then, where you know everybody went and got their baby pictures done at Kmart and stuff. Just because you could get like I don't know 100 pictures for really cheap or something. But she was so sweet. We took her like right after her 2-week doctor's appointment. She had this sweet little Minnie Mouse outfit, and she was just. I mean, she was like perfect looking. Just this little sweetest thing. And she was such a good sleeper. She slept all the time. And I took her and they kept taking pictures and they were adorable pictures. So sweet. But she was asleep in them all. And they're like, we can't sell these to you, ma'am. I'm like, excuse me? We're not allowed to sell pictures of a baby asleep. We're supposed to wake it up. I'm like,
Well, then why'd they take them?
well, I guess they were constantly calling her name, right? Or trying to wake her up. You're just, how you are. You're shooting as you go. And I'm like, I'm not leaving these pictures here.
What did you do?
I made them sell me the pictures.
I was gonna say,
But they weren't going to.
there's no way.
What sort of rule is that? Like, what's the point?
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Actually, I think I had to buy the ones where she was awake. Where they finally jostled her awake. I think that it ended up, I don't think I ever got the one where she was asleep.
What's the issue of taking a picture
They're
of a
not
kid that's
supposed
asleep?
to. I mean, I guess they're supposed to get them with their eyes open.
That is so dumb.
I would beat someone's ass if they would refuse to give me a picture of my own child.
I'm so glad Nikki wasn't with us today. Nikki is like mean.
I can't imagine the audacity of someone taking a picture
Right?
of my child.
Good night,
and
Rose.
saying, I can't have it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's my kid. I want that picture.
Yeah.
This is dumb rule.
And I don't want you to give it to me. I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah.
But I just want it.
I feel put out now.
Yeah. I thought you would like that little story.
I have a 1959 Barbie in the box. I didn't like dolls either. I actually have tons of old Barbies. Ken,
sorry,
Todd,
yeah.
Skipper,
Maybe, yeah.
Tootie, etc. in the boxes. I even have clothes that were made in prisons. Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Who's Todd? She said, tons of old Barbies. Ken, Todd, Skipper, Tootie, etc. Who's Todd?
Oh, yeah. Like Todd and Skipper.
Oh.
I think Todd goes with Skipper.
Oh.
Like they go together.
Oh. They're going now. They're going together. Where are you going?
Maybe Todd and Ken go together.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe Barbie and Skipper go together.
I think there's a big age difference. I think it's Todd and Skipper.
You don't know. It's fine. Whatever you want to do.
Maybe Cookie made Barbie clothes when she was in prison. Do y'all remember when Cookie showed up for Carrie's birthday?
That was awesome.
Holy cow.
What a great day.
What a great day.
I have a goal.
Yeah?
My goal is to have like a Google phone number set up for next week's Flippin and Sippin so that people can call and leave us voicemails.
Oh, nice.
So that they can call and leave us a voicemail and ask us a question, and then we can answer them on a podcast.
I think that's ideal. I don't know what you guys think, but I just think that hits home for everybody. Like, I just think it's funny because it's more like what we do here that everybody loves so much. We just get started on a story because of the chat, and it's just funny.
Y'all know a Cookie that was in prison too? That's funny. Angela, don't be an DBAA.
What?
Don't be an asshole.
Oh.
No, we don't have a podcast right now because I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now to make it
Angela.
work.
Man, Angela's on a roll tonight.
She really is.
She's got you. She's got your number.
She's
you
got
paid,
it. She's going to have
That
my
is really-
Google number, and she better leave me a voicemail.
That's really sassy. You have a podcast? She's mad at you now, Angela.
Yeah, I feel small.
What a racket.
Anyway, we're going to have a Google phone number, and then you can call and leave us a voicemail and ask us a question. We'll play the question on the podcast, and then we'll answer it.
Yes, and in
We
light...
might not answer everything.
Yeah, and in light of that, I've heard this on other podcasts, so just preemptively, it needs to be 2 minutes or less.
Oh, yeah.
Some people go on, and then people can't use their comments because it takes too long.
Oh, yeah.
The podcast is only a certain length of time, and they can't get everybody on.
Yeah.
Can't get enough questions on.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes or less.
Yeah. And then, obviously, if you ask us anything like incredibly personal or religious or political, we probably won't answer it. But anyway, does that make it not fun?
It absolutely does.
We'll answer most anything unless it's just, like embarrassing.
Oh, but that
We might answer that too.
Yeah, that'd be the best.
I don't know. We'll use our discretion.
One of my favorite, well, probably really the only podcast that I watch, that I listen to all the time, has that as a regular segment.
Oh,
where
yeah?
People call in with their most embarrassing moments.
Oh, Lord.
And then they share one of theirs.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, besties.
I can't do it. I can't share my most embarrassing moment. I'm not a share your embarrassing moment kind of girl.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Are
I hear
you?
No.
Mary Beth can share your embarrassing moment for you.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I've got to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no telling what might happen next.
Wow.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah. I
Oh,
promise that I will
Oh.
have a voicemail set up for next week. So
Hey.
that's going to be fun.
nice.
Guys, if you haven't left us a thumbs up yet, now would be an excellent opportunity for you to do that. If you've not hit the subscribe button yet, we're having fun every Friday night right here. And you can hit the bell to be notified when we go live. It's all a great time.
When we haven't got up at 2:30 in the morning, we end this with a game.
Yes.
So if you guys, I'm sorry, I apologize if we're waiting for a game and it's not happening. But,
Yeah, we're just kind of exhausted.
it will next time.
We love you anyway.
Love you anyway.
All right, guys, do something fun this weekend. Come back and name the episode later if you want to. You can call it the one where we found a bunch of littles, or the one where we bought Nikki a vase that's as big as her, or, something like that.
When where we almost had to get Laura out of jail?
Yeah, all of those things. All right, friends, we love you all, and we can't wait.
The one with the line Nazi?
Don't say Nazi.
Oh, sorry.
That's not nice.
You're right.
The one
I
with
apologize. The line boss.
the line police.
Line police.
Yeah.
Line monitor.
All right. Do something fun, though, this weekend. And enjoy your extended holiday weekend if you don't have to work on Monday. And is that it?
Yeah, we're not going to the boat.
No. All right, everybody. Make sure you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.